Temperatures dropping, so if you're heading out tonight, maybe going to dinner, make sure you bundle up. First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin joining us now. Cutter, the risk of slick travel not over just yet.
No, in fact, I just walked outside here up on TV Hill, snowing again a little bit, enough to get a fresh coating on the flower beds and on the cars, and everything is sticking. There is absolutely no melting, unlike this afternoon when it was kind of just a slush on the cars, and that's because temperatures are well below freezing and we have lost any help from the sunshine. Now, as we look down at the metro, notice how it doesn't look like there's much going on. Radar, it's not impressive, but I got to tell you, definitely some flakes falling out there downtown here, TV Hill, Remington, Charles Village, even on our Maryland Science Cam. As you look to the screen left, that's not fog. That's snow, dropping the visibility just a little bit. Now, not pouring down snow, but light snow. It's being reported at BWI as well, as you can see. And a temperature of 29, that will certainly keep the risk of slick spots going, as Rick mentioned. For that reason, winter weather advisory in effect until 1. I think that could be extended. Even if it's allowed to expire, keep in mind, temperatures remain below freezing. Some freezing drizzle, some light snow possible overnight tonight. Word of caution, use extra caution, extra vigilance driving to your destination this evening. There is warmer weather, some thaw on the way ahead of another strong Arctic blast coming up in the 7-day.
Let's get back to the weather now. First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin joining us of what we can expect tonight. We saw some of that snow falling outside, Cutter, but also a Ravens home game on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, and better for the Ravens this evening as far as a little bit of snow is concerned. Basically, the final few pages of this chapter that is wrapping up here. Snow gradually moving out, but taking some time, just enough moisture. And, of course, the air is cold enough to get not only a little bit of freezing drizzle, but even some snow flurries. And I would call it light snow here up on TV Hill. Fresh little coating on the cars and on some of the plants out there, you know, where the flower beds are mulched. Everything else is just damp, but with more falling from the sky and already some fog and some drizzle out there and temperatures still below freezing, that could easily turn into an icy patch or two. Basically a classic black ice setup, maybe a little bit hard to see, but just as slick. If you're headed out to the Christmas Village, Baltimore, West Shore Park, temperatures in the upper 20s to near 30. We saw folks on the ice skating rink just a few moments ago, and you could see some of the flurries blowing around and the lights over the ice rink, and it's going to, again, remain very, very cold, below freezing through midnight. The good thing is, though, temperatures don't plummet overnight. They basically remain steady. Upper 20s to near 30 out the door in the morning, 30 in Annapolis, 25 Frederick, 27 in Hagerstown, 29 Elkton, 31 in Cambridge. If you're lucky, Lexington Park, far southern and coastal portions of Maryland could warm just above freezing, with clouds remaining thick overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. We're going to wake up with the possibility through sunrise of a little bit of black ice. So if you have early plans tomorrow, keep that in mind. By 9, 10, 11, though, temperatures moderating or warming up, and we're breaking back into sunshine. So for the brunch plans tomorrow, cold, but with a little bit of luck, sunshine, especially by noon. By 2, 3 o'clock, we're going to reach our peak temperature, hanging on to some of that 40-degree weather or so by 5 o'clock. And then very quickly, as soon as that sun sets, closer to 5:15 or so, and it gets really dark, temperatures will tumble back into the 30s and then 20s. High temperature tomorrow, 43, 40 in Hagerstown. That 43 is for Baltimore, 42 in Stevensville, 43 in Lexington Park. That's actually a little chillier than average, but a far cry from today. Remember, spent the entirety of today in the 20s, so it'll feel nicer tomorrow. Same for Sunday. Chilly, temperatures in the 40s for the Ravens game. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. at M&T Bank Stadium. That temperature around that time, 41. Only warm to about 43, 44 or so through the afternoon. We're back in the lower 40s by the fourth quarter. And with a gustier breeze on Sunday afternoon, those 40s could feel more like the 30s, so do keep that in mind. Keeping it dry through the game, but some changes Sunday evening. We've seen new model data come in. I'm starting the clock here at 4 p.m., pausing at 11 p.m. McHenry, Wisp Ski Resort, going to get some more snow, but occasionally forecast models bringing in a few sprinkles and snow flurries Sunday evening and Sunday night. Not an accumulation, but it arrives ahead of a front. Dry Monday, but cold. We're waking up to temperatures in the 20s. It'll feel like it's in the teens Monday morning, and probably feeling like the single digits in teens as we get into Tuesday morning. Some folks will say below freezing both Monday and Tuesday afternoons. We try to warm up, Rick, but staying in the 40s Wednesday, Thursday, and next Friday.
I just can't